Tired of ads barging into your favorite news podcasts? Good news. Ad-free listening is available on Amazon Music for all the music plus top podcasts included with your Prime membership. Stay up to date on everything newsworthy by downloading the Amazon Music app for free or go to amazon.com/news ad free. That's amazon.com/news ad free to catch up on the latest episodes without the ads.
SRBMedia.com.
Welcome to this week's Made in BRUM, and you just heard Outsider by the band Ocean State. Welcome, Julianne.
Hi, everyone. Back again.
Okay, so we got Robert Craig Oulton coming in. You're a big fan of Robert's.
Huge fan. Especially Bad Taste. Loving it.
Robert's due to be joining us straight after this track, so I'm going to let you choose.
I think we should open with April Showers.
Just what I wanted. Tell me my dreams are haunted. You're what the doctor ordered, and I need you to bring me forward. Now this fade. been in. Many of them mean something. To stand over me like a tower, keep away the April showers, and I'm good. Stand over me like a tower, keep away the April showers, and I'm good.
And we're very pleased to welcome onto the show Robert Craig Oulton. Welcome, Robert.
Hello, thanks for having me.
We just played April Showers. Now, we were talking while that was playing. You were quite critical about your music when you're listening back to it.
Yeah, it's weird hearing your own stuff after you've recorded it. I think it gets worse the older it gets. Yeah, so like Bad Tastes and Hell Knows, which is like my most recent release, it's not quite as cringe when I listen to it, but then like the older stuff, it's kind of like, yeah, I don't know, it's just like you just grow, don't you, as an artist and as a person, and then hearing it back. I was like 18, 19 when I did that, and being 21 now, it's just like, okay, I've moved on from that. I suppose it's still relevant to listeners because I don't have a lot out, so you just have to sort of grin and bear it, I think.
We'll talk about where you're from as well. You're from Sutton Coldfield. Sutton Coldfield has got quite an emerging array of talent coming out at the moment. Yourself, the Mother's Earth Experiment, the Paperboys, the Cosmics.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot going on considering it's quite a quiet place. It's not really known for its buzzing music scene, but yeah, some pretty good bands. There kind of always has been though. The difference is now like we're all older and like we're all like doing it, trying to do it properly. Yeah, like I've been playing in bands in Sutton since like past like over 10 years, so I think it's always been there.
And what about venues? Because I know that there's probably only one.
What one venue are you thinking of? The station. Oh, yeah, no, it's not really a venue. It's just a pub that like a lot of us have worked in and then just end up like putting on shows there. Like it's not a venue. Yeah, like we've had a few good nights in there, I suppose, but it's not a venue. Yeah, there's not really any venues in Sutton at all.
So we're going to have another track from yourself.
Well, we were going to go with How Many Words.
And this features another Sutton Coldfield talent, Mr. Tom Walker.
The man himself, the man. Yeah, Tom Walker. He played on this whole record, April Showers, my EP. He's a very good friend of mine. I've known Tom on and off for about 10 years, and he's always been very supportive. We've come from very different aspects of music, and you know we don't always agree on everything musically, but like he's a really good dude and a very talented guitar player.
And everything fell when I saw them. The leaves from the trees, the fish out the water. The sky was so blue. There's not a single cloud when I found you. And how many words will I write you? Until I find the right one. And how many days are in leaving till you wake up and see that I'm done. So many souls at the bottom. Fell down your cheeks, so I caught them. Wipe them away, made them forgotten. And how many words will I write you? Until I find the right one. And how many days will you leave it? Till you wake up, see that I'm gone. Till you wake up, see that I'm gone.
And that was Robert Craig Oulton with How Many Words?
Mm-hmm.
Talking about Sutton Coldfield, there's quite a lot of Sutton lads in your band.
There is. Everyone's from Sutton, actually, yeah. So we've got Jackson Younger from the Mother's Earth Experiment, Connor Boyle of the Cosmics, and Tom Moore of Monday Club. So it's a bit of a super group.
I've seen you play live at the Kaleidoscope event and the Planet Art project as well. It's a fantastic band live.
Cheers. I consider myself very lucky to be playing with who I'm playing with, for sure, yeah.
When you record your tracks, do they come in and record your tracks with you, or is that just for your live music?
No, they record the stuff. Like I write everything, and I mean, I'll have like, even for drums, like, I don't play drums, but I'll kind of say like, I'll play it really, really slowly to Tom, and then he'll be like, okay, and then he'll, make it proper. So like, I just write everything, and then everyone plays their bit. That's kind of how it works in the studio.
And we're going to play your Birmingham band choice. And surprise, surprise, it's another Sutton Coldfield town band.
It is. Yeah, we're going to play Let Me Know by Monday Club.
The sweet sound of a
And keeping the Sutton Coldfield connection going, our last track on this part of the show is the latest single by Paperboys called Never Get Back.
You're a sucker like me, you long to be free. You're blinded by greed and things you don't need. Well, could lose your families, could lose your home. Maybe a tenner or a mobile phone. Shouldn't care about the latter. They don't matter when there's something that you like. You can never get back, no. Because there's some things you can never get back. Everything under the sun. We'll take a look around you, see what it's worth. Stand up, redefine your whole world. There's people changing, lives rearranging. Gotta keep evolving, watch what you're involved in. Take a risk, but you gotta think twice before the toss of a coin or the roll of a dice. Cause there's just some things you can never get back. To be reminded of that. SRBMedia.com.
So we've just listened to Mindwinder by Brain Food. So I know that you've been working with Kaleidoscope quite a bit, which are the lads, Connor and Liam, and they've been running on these psych events at the Night Owl. Can you tell us about your experiences working with the guys?
So on just gone on the 5th of July, we headlined Kaleidoscope. It was a big privilege to get the headline slot. Wicked. But yeah, it was really nice. It was a great vibe. Kaleidoscope basically is a monthly night held at the Night Owl, and they tend to have 3 bands on. And then in the upstairs balcony bit, they have local artists and designers and things like that, just showcasing and selling off a bit of their work. So,
local talent supporting.
Local talent. Painters. There's been painters. There's a friend of mine, Zara, who's got her own clothing brand, and she's done stuff. A friend of mine who makes her own jewellery, where it's album covers, in pendants. And
it's all artists coming together.
Yeah, absolutely, and pretty BRUM based, so it's really good to kind of see what everyone's getting up to.
And that's once a month.
Yeah.
So tell us a little bit more. So obviously we just spoke about Brain Food. So what other favourite Birmingham bands have you got and venues you like playing at?
Favourite Birmingham bands are kind of most of the people that I'm be playing tonight on the show. I love Brain Food. I love the Mother's Earth Experiment, and they're very good friends of mine. I've known them for the best part of a decade. There's Tom Walker again. Who else is there? There's Nonsuch. Great sort of experimental psychedelic rock band. Very get a lot of Sabbath vibes, which is always good. There's loads of things going on in Birmingham, and I think for venues, I think my favourite venue in the whole of Birmingham is probably the Hare and Hounds, because
it's a great venue. The big room or the smaller room?
I really like the small room.
Yeah, a lot of bands.
I like the small room.
Because it's more intimate.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only room I've played, and I must say I really love the onstage sound, but the sound in either room as a spectator is amazing. It's definitely the best sounding place, and it's a really, really good vibe, and you're in a really nice area. King's Heath has just always been...
Well, Dave and I was there in April for the Mother's Earth
Planet Art Project.
Project. That's where I saw you.
It's great. It's great. I think that was our second time playing that venue. It's always really nice to play it, and as I say, the area itself, it's full of like-minded artistic people. There's always something going on. It's
full of creatives.
It's super cool, and I'd say close second, and the favourite venue of the city centre has got to be the Sunflower Lounge, just because it's just where everyone comes together. Really, I wouldn't say it's the best room or whatever like that, but it doesn't matter.
But it gets
doesn't matter.
Packed, doesn't it?
Yeah. There's always a lot of people there. You go there, there's always someone you know.
Exactly.
And it's definitely where people come together to sort of hang out and chat music.
So your last single that you released in April, 30th of March, was Bad Taste. Tell us how that's doing.
I've been really happy with the response from the AA side. So there was Bad Taste and then Hell Knows that came out as well. And the response has been really, really good.
It's a great track.
Thank you. Cheers. I'm very happy with how it's gone, and I feel like I'm getting closer to the sound that I've been sort of striving for
and growing for. Yeah,
because April Showers, I'm very proud of that record, but it's been just over 2 years since it came out now, and I definitely have grown as a person. As I was saying to David at the start of the show, I've definitely grown as a person, as an artist, and to get some more stuff out that's a little bit more current, a little bit more relevant to my influences and what I'm about now is always a really good feeling, and to hear that people are liking that is a really good thing.
Humbling.
Just leaves us to play it then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, sure. This is Bad Tastes
by me,
I guess.
Take the ride home and think it over. With all the nights young, tell me what to do before it gets older. Bad taste and stomach aches. You won't let me always
hang on a minute, sorry. But what did we just play?
Bad taste.
You know that's stopping in, don't you?
No, you're not.
It was bad taste.
That'd be bad taste if you keep that in. Right, okay, welcome back. I can't remember what I was going to talk about, sorry. It was all going so well. Yes, right in front of me in big letters. So the single that you released in March, that's doing really well at the moment. So what have you got? Have you got anything due for a release soon?
Not anything necessarily due for release, but we're working on something. Doing like recording it at home, or like recording like bits of it at home, and kind of like not working to a deadline really. And it's looking at more in the realms of a full length rather than a follow up EP. So that's kind of all I can really say. And on this one as well, there's not going to be as much room for like interpretation. A lot more just me.
Well, we'll look forward to hearing it. So we're going to have another song choice from you now, from a Birmingham band. So would you like to tell us the name of the band and the track?
So next we're going to play Lying Through Your Teeth by Table Scraps.
Sweet nothing.
That was another great track from Robert Craig Oulton, Sleepless Nights. Brilliant track. I can't believe you were just 18 when you wrote that.
Yeah, 18, baby.
You can definitely hear with your new stuff, your new sound's a bit more fuller, but this is quite stripped back. Your vocals really stand out on these early tracks.
Yeah, thanks. I think there's definitely is a different sound between the April Showers EP and the double A side that I've just put out in March. I think a lot of it's just down to different studios and just like trying to achieve a different sound, I suppose, as well. But I think it's the earlier stuff's a little bit more stripped back. There's less going on, but then the production's a lot more clearer. 'Cause that's just sort of the vibe of that studio. It's quite clean cut. And then when we recorded Bad Taste and Hell Knows with Gavin Monaghan, it's like the room there, the live room's got a lot of character, and it's about capturing that in the room instead of it being like really pristine. So there's definitely like a very different approach.
At 18 to write songs like that is incredible.
Cheers.
Really
Thanks.
incredible talent. Like we just said off air, but I think you've got a real good chance of making a real strong career out of music.
Agreed.
Thank you very much. I mean, as long as I can like eat, that's the dream, really. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to talk about your recent gig that you did at the Sunflower Ground. At the,
Where?
we're keeping that one in. Your recent gig at the Sunflower Lounge on Friday the 31st of August with Sorry Grace, Monday Club and Felix Shepherd. So how did that go?
Yeah, it was great. It was really good. It was a great turnout. Sorry Grace, it was their single launch, you see, and the single is just brilliant. They're a really exciting band. I think they're from Evesham, but so like not too far out of Birmingham, but they're really cool, and it was a cohesive lineup. It's nice to sort of play with some bands where you actually happily like want to watch everyone, because everyone's sort of doing everyone can sort of appreciate what everyone's doing. It's not just a load of bands like, you know, pulled together with no connection. So it was a really nice night, and I think everyone had a lot of fun. Yeah.
And your promoters were Hey Honey.
Hey Honey, the boys, Tommy Greaves,
Tommy
Kez
and
Hanley,
Kez.
yeah, lovely guys, and yeah, they're doing it for all the right reasons, man. It's really good.
Absolutely. I've got a lot of time for them, Per. I really
Absolutely.
have. Okay, so we're going to have another Birmingham band choice.
This next band that I want to play, I haven't had the opportunity to meet them yet, but they recently put out a song called New Boy, and I heard it and I was just really excited by it. It was really refreshing, and yeah, so this is New Boy by Exhalers.
Feelings don't matter to the sky.
So, Rob, we know that you've been playing lots of gigs in Birmingham, but you've also recently been down in London. I know you've played in Hackney and you've played in Bow. Would you like to tell us about the gigs and what it was like with a London crowd?
Yeah, sure. So the one in Hackney was pretty cool, and that was our first one to go outside of Birmingham and do. We played with a band called Truman Dinosaur, who their drummer is originally from Wolverhampton. He caught us at the Planet Art Project at the Hare, liked what he heard, and decided to put us on at this venue called The Glove That Fits. And it was cool, man. Like, it was a really small room. It was probably only about 40 people in there, and it was really damp, and there was a smoke machine, and it was
traditional venue.
Yeah, you couldn't see anything. It was insane, and people seemed to dig it. I mean, I didn't really I've got a few friends that live in London, and they came down, and some of the BRUM team sort of came down as well. But it was mainly just people that I don't know, obviously, and they seemed to dig it. I just sort of wanted to have a good time with everyone, just sort of enjoy it. And it was really enjoyable.
Smaller venues are great for that.
Oh yeah, for sure, definitely. It was definitely intimate, and everyone had a good time, and there was loads of free beer going on. So
even better.
Yeah, it was sponsored by Old Blue Lass Beer, which is run by Old Blue Lass, who owned by Vice. It's like a venue in Shoreditch.
Right.
And
cool.
yeah, they're owned by Vice magazine, and they've launched a beer. So a few events around Birmingham and London have been sponsored by that recently. So everyone was just having a bev and just having a good time. Yeah, it was good. Oh yeah, so the one in Bow was an all-day festival that my friend originally from Sutton, Isaac, he runs a venue and rehearsal space called the Engine Rooms in Bow, and he put on an all-day event with 40 plus bands. We played at the Widow's Son, which is one of the venues in Bow that he held it across 4 venues. We played there along with Monday Club and the Mother's Earth Experiment. So it was a BRUM what's the word that I'm looking for? A contingent.
Fantastic.
Yeah, so it was really cool. And there was loads of great bands on, and we had a little party afterwards, and yeah, it was super fun. It's good to get down to London again.
Brilliant. So we're going to have another track from you now. So if you'd like to introduce your track.
Yeah. So this next track is Another You, which is off the first record, April Showers.
Shut the door to my head, 'cause you have no idea that I will wait forever. I'm just waiting on the time that you say things are better, and I'm desperately trying to put you out of my mind. I just can't seem to, and I can bring myself to find another you. Water turn cold and let it right down the drain. 'Cause these voices in my head won't go, and they keep on calling out your name. 'Cause you have no idea that I will wait forever, and I'm just waiting on a time that you say things are better, and I'm desperately trying to put you out of my mind, and I just can't seem to, and I can bring myself to find another you.
Thanks, Robert, for joining us on this week's show.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure to be here.
And really enjoyed your choices and your songs.
Thank you very much. Cheers.
Now we're going to have a track from you which has been a huge inspiration to you. So if you'd like to tell us the name of the track and the name of the artist.
So this inspiration track that I've chosen is a track called Shark Smile by Big Thief. It's off their second album, but I find that both albums are just incredible. It's kind of a real inspiration to me, kind of where I want to be at. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it.
She was a shark smile in a yellow van. She came around and I stole a glance in my youth. The vampire, Evelyn, shone quiet as roses stain. It came over me at a bad time, but who wouldn't ride on a moonlit line? Had her in my eye, 85 down the road of a dead end blame. And she said, "Whoa, baby, take me." And I said, "Ooh, baby, take me too." You came over her at a bad time, riding through Winona down the dotted line. Elvis County now, 90 miles down the road of a dead-end dream. She looked over with a part smile, caught up in the twinkle, it could take a while. And the money pile on the dashboard fluttering as she said, "Ooh, baby, take me." And I said, "Ooh, baby, take me too." Evelyn's kiss was oxygen. I leaned over to take it in as we went howling through the edge of South Des Moines. It came over me at a bad time. She burned over the double line. She was pale as I reached my hand for the guardrail. Ooh, the guardrail. Ooh, the guardrail. And she said, "Ooh, baby, take me." And I said, "Ooh, baby, take me too." She said, "Ooh, baby, take me." And I said, "Ooh, baby, take me too."
Thanks for joining us on this week's Made in BRUM, and special thanks to our guest Robert Craig Oulton and my co-host Julianne. And our final track is a Birmingham psychedelic classic from the Velvet Fog called Plastic Man. Have a great week. Thanks for listening.
We won't take your word, Mr. Plastic Man. Yet you waste the time of these people of mine. You're kissing all the babies that you'll shortly try to kill. Shaking hands with people new, but that hand is not so true. Asking for a vote from me, or trying to hide reality. Quoting from some facts you've heard, breathing loud with every word. Yeah, Mr. Plastic Man.
confidence is you, even if you show disgust. Put him in his seat, getting bigger by the hour. That loving little smile is just a badge for Plastic Man. Ask him for a vote from me, or try to hide reality. Quoting from some facts you've heard, breathing life with every word. Now, Mr. Plastic Man.
Tired of ads interfering with your favorite sports podcasts? Good news. Ad-free listening is available on Amazon Music for all the music plus top podcasts included with your Prime membership. Stay ahead of the game by downloading the Amazon Music app for free or go to amazon.com/sports ad free. That's amazon.com/sports ad free to catch up on the latest episodes without the ads.